What's going on, everybody? I was in the middle of exploring Medford, and I thought I'd stop in here and hit up the weapons bench real quick. I have all my materials here. I wanted to see if I could steal some of the mods off of this gun. I found this pipe rifle down there in Vault 75, and I'm like, I want to try a reflex sight on my gun. And rather than put all the stuff on this one, I was wondering if I could just switch it out for maybe some garbage sights and steal the reflex sight off of it. So, standard sights are cheap, take almost no material. And that should put that reflex sight in my inventory so I can put it on this gun that I actually am using, right? There we go. Make it for free. See? Now, I was also looking at that other stock on that gun. Thought I'd steal that too. Let's see if I have a standard grip. I do. I already have one in my inventory, so that's free. And there we go. Better recoil, which is always a good thing. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this sight, but I just thought I'd roll with it. The iron sights are bad because the suppressor on the pipe guns actually...
I enjoy putting them back together.
It's actually too big, and it actually overrides the iron sights on it, so thought I'd use some kind of other sight. So anyway, just a thought. Now, that did get me thinking a step further, is that maybe certain mods that I can't make yet, like, for example, I don't know, a night scope or a suppressor for a combat rifle, which I think you have to have gun nut rank 4, and I'm only at, what, rank 2 right now? Something? All right. Is it possible to, say, put a muzzle brake or something a lot cheaper on a combat rifle that already has a suppressor on it and take the suppressor off and put it on a gun that you're already using? Wouldn't matter, like one combat rifle is the same as another, right? Depending on what mods you put on it. But what if I have a legendary combat rifle that has a special perk or a special buff on it, and I would like to put a suppressor on this, but I don't have the perk unlocked yet? To do that, can I take the suppressor off another combat rifle? Or do you actually have to have the perk unlocked to do that? If you do, then it doesn't matter. But if not, I'm thinking this may be a way to save some perk points. It was just a thought. So I'll look into it. I'll wait till I find a mod that I can't make yet on a gun, and then I'll try to put it on a gun that I actually am using. Anyway, before we leave, I thought I'd show off a little bit of progress that I've made. I've got my little recreation area here. Got another barbecue grill downstairs. Bobblehead stand set up. Still put some stuff in here. I was thinking about a disco ball or something. Maybe make a dance floor in the middle there. Just whatever. I'm just being silly. All right, got my jukebox set up here. I'll finish up the bar. I'm thinking about actually getting a merchant in here to sell food and drink upstairs there. That'd be a thought. And then if you remember, I took all these comfy pillows out of Vault 75. And of course, we have to put them on our beds here. I won't sit here and do all of them, but anyway, just kind of showing you some of the fun that I'm having here. Just being stupid. Having fun is what it's all about, right? Now, on equipment, I'd like to make a note, and this is something that you might be familiar with some of my other playthroughs. Now, it depends on the game, okay? With Bethesda games, you have a little bit more liberty to kind of just do what you want. And so, for example, if I wanted to run through the game with just a flannel shirt, blue jeans, and a 10mm pistol, or a baton. There you go, just a baton. If I wanted to do it, I could. I may have to work a little harder at it. It may be kind of tough to get rid of some of the bosses and stuff with just a police baton, but it can be done. Somehow or another, it can be worked out. May require a liberal use of explosives while you're at it, but whatever. It can be done. So you can pretty much do what you want. So with me, gear isn't near as important in a Bethesda game as it might be in another game, like, say, one of the first 2 Dragon Ages, or Mass Effect, or some other RPGs that I played, just about any MMO, where if you don't level your gear with your character, you wind up getting destroyed. Go off into a dungeon, and you can't kill anything, and you're getting one-shotted by everything, specifically because your gear, you know? And so it's a lot more important there. Well, Bethesda games, it's not so much. So what how I usually tend to roll is with whatever I think looks good as far as equipment goes, and whatever feels comfortable in my hand, especially with guns, right? If I've got a big clunky gun that just I'm wasting more ammo not hitting anything than it would be if I just used something that was a little weaker but a lot more comfortable in my hand, well then, you know, I'm just going to roll with what I like. and make do. I'll just make it work one way or another. All right, that's how I play. I think anyone in this crew, anybody watching these videos, any of you guys can think for yourselves. If you want something that does more damage, find something that does more damage. I mean, that's common sense, right? But where it gets really particular with me is with builds, where I actually put my perk points. That's what's important as far as I'm concerned. The equipment will go along with it. Now, there is one exception here. I'm going to go try to heal my addictions, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm right here. Oh, cool. We got friendlies. There was a doctor over here. We're not too far from Concord. Actually, we're right next to that quarry where that dude that sounded just like Garrus from Mass Effect, where he was doing calibrations on his water pump. Anyway. But I thought I'd look around here and see if I can't find that doctor. I want to save my Addictol. I only have one, and I would like to save it. I'll use it if I have to. But I've got a Psycho and a Buff Out addiction working together right here, and that can't be good for my stats. So I'll look around if I can't find the doctor here. Doctors probably roam just like the merchants do, but I might get lucky. You never know. Also, I don't recall ever seeing this. What is this? It's an outhouse guarded by a roach. All right. Super boss roach outhouse guard. Oh, seriously? This roach isn't playing around. Like, this is my outhouse. I'm not going down without a fight. I can't get the damn thing either. Get him, dog meat. Get him. You teach that roach a thing or two, damn it. Teach him whose outhouse this really is. I'll take free stuff. Cool. Right, so anyway, so if you wonder why I don't run around with headgear, the Let's Plays that I've seen, for the most part, a lot of guys running around, you know, they've got the best of the best stuff. And like I said, that's really kind of common sense. Now, some things, in my opinion, are overpowered, and I'm just not going to use them. Because I am one of those that plays a game for a challenge, believe it or not. I actually don't want to run around just holding my controller, pushing a button every once in a while to win. Okay? If I've got it set on a harder difficulty, I want it to be hard. I want to get through barely just by the skin of my teeth every once in a while. You know, just you know, almost dead and just barely get through a fight and feel that sense of accomplishments. I like that. Some people just play for story mode. They want no difficulty whatsoever. They just want to experience it. And I get it. It's an RPG. I mean, story is a huge part of it. With me, I like a challenge. I like having some fun. I like having to think. I like being forced to think sometimes. Anyway, so you notice I don't even wear headgear and stuff. And a lot of times in stuff that I've seen, now I've been avoiding Let's Plays in a big part because I don't want spoilers. So I'm kind of getting really gunshot to the point that I'm pretty much avoiding all of it till we're done here. And I've experienced the game and the story for myself firsthand, and then we can talk about it all day long, you know. It being a Let's Play, the spoilers are going to be obvious coming from my end, but you know that, you know, in a Let's Play, you're watching someone play through the game. So, you know, and so I can expect that from other Let's Plays too. But what little I have seen, guys running around, full sets of power armor, you know, all the best of the best gear, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I have one, it's the sniper rifle with endless ammo. Which some players might kill for. I won't use it. That kind of ruins the immersion for me. A gun that never runs out of ammo. I want to reload. I want to have to reload in the middle of a fight when I just need to get off that one more shot, and it's me or them type thing. Whoever hits who last wins. You know, I like that. So I don't want the gun that just I never have to reload. I just aim down the sight and just pull my trigger down until I win. No, sorry, I'm not going to roll like that. I'm just not. So if you wonder why I don't use that stuff, it's because I don't personally like to play like that. I'll make something harder on myself before I make it easier. But with that being said, when it comes down to perk points and builds, that's a different story. Is whatever guns and whatever stuff I am using, I want to maximize that with my stuff. So if I have perks that can give me more damage with a specific kind of weapon, I'm going to pick those. If I have perks that can allow me to take less damage, considering I'm wearing little or no armor anyway, which is the case sometimes. Like in Skyrim, I might play on Legendary and just for armor. That's it. For armor, so oh wow, the settlement was under attack, so thought we'd come over here. This is the first time I've had this happen, so this is kind of cool. Thought we could test out. Oh, this scope sucks. See, I can't roll like this. This scope takes up my whole field of vision. This is why I don't use ACOGs in Call of Duty. Just this right here. My eyes want to look around it instead of through it, and it's. Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I do not want to make enemies of the caravans while I'm just trying to defend my settlement. Alright, well, we got him to mutate. Got a legendary. See what he's got. Oh, well, whatever he's shooting me with, I want that when all this is said and done. See that right there? Almost dead. Almost dead. You don't just go in half-cocked like a dumbass, or you're gonna get owned, you know, and that's how I like to play. That's fun to me.
Thanks for your help, friend.
What did they want?
Damn gunners. They're just raiders with fancier weapons. They'll attack anyone they think is too weak to defend themselves. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
I wonder if the gunners are attacking me because I attacked them in the vault. Is it war now? What? I want to see, that's what I'm talking about. You're my character. She goes, hell yeah. I'll take that. 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Give me that. See, we're going to go mod that up. That's something I'll use. That's right up my alley. SMG. Especially if it looks cool. We'll see what we can do with it with mods. Usually when you put a silencer on something, it makes it look pretty cool. Usually. Pipe guns are different. What is... One of y'all mentioned something about it being basically a just an oil filter.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Which apparently in real life is something you can actually do. Put an oil filter and it'll work. You can rig it as a makeshift suppressor, which is it's fine and dandy for the whole homemade thing.
You eat. It's as simple as that.
But I want a cool
trade
gun.
a few things.
Sure.
All right, this guy, he's already got an... Okay, I've already equipped him, but normally I put headgear. So, I'll tell you, speaking of headgear, I have something right here. Let me give him this. That'll give him some protection. I'm not going to wear helmets, but I'll have my followers wear them. Sometimes. Usually. Not always. Nothing better than that. But that's cool. At least he's got some. I couldn't do anything else for my settlement here. I don't have the equipment to do it, or the materials to make anything. But well, we fended off the bad guys. All right, so now it's on. It's on with the gunners. Okay, cool. Every time I see them now, they're getting destroyed. Come attack my. I set up my defenses and everything on that settlement too. It's nice to see my settlers can actually fight, but they are just kind of out in the open there. Small settlement, just they're ripe for the picking. This settlement may give me problems. I may have to really bold. I'll create a castle for those guys to farm their what little handful of crops. I even took the beacon down to not attract any more settlers. They're just going to be a small little farm and a stopover. I'll eventually put a food stand there for food and drink, but if it's going to need 5 or 10 more turrets going up to defend the place, that's fine. I'll do some more building there. I will go around and do some building at probably all my settlements, just for giggles. It's something that I find a lot of fun to do between videos and stuff. And when I come up with something that I think's halfway cool, I'll share it with you guys. But... Get him, dog me. Get him. Show him what's up. But anyway, so that's why you don't see me rolling around with the highest damage, you know, energy weapons and full set of power armor and blah blah blah. And let's check out this SMG. I want to look at this too, by the way. What can we actually do with this thing? Oh, we can't do anything with it because I don't have any materials. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's fine. All right, we are definitely going to take a look at that as soon as we get back home. Got a bunch of that type of stuff at Sanctuary. All kinds of, you name it. Everything from adhesive to whatever. Actually, might wind up with enough to mess with it right here. Oh, sweet, another legendary. So when you see me do a build video, it's going to be mostly perks and complementary perks. Now, with that being said, there is something to be said for the kind of armor that I do want to wear, is waiting to get lucky to find that kind of armor with legendary stats. Like legendary combat pieces that offer extra poison resistance, or that offer, you know, a reduction in VATS cost, you know, or stuff like that, or, you know, stuff that just already comes shadowed. Anyway, legendary stuff. I love the mutants, man. They're awesome. What did I straight up miss? I think I did. Take that. Got him. Sweet. Where's that turret? I see. Well, I see it on my. I see the health bar. It's hiding. Oh, there it is. Ding. I think one more rank can sneak attack, and I'll be one-shotting all this stuff. One more rank. Can't hit me from there, dude. I'll be picking up all that material. I love destroying turrets, man. Circuit boards and all kinds of crap. Vacuum tubes, fuses. Good stuff. Alright, well, we are on a construction site, so obviously we are going to have a bunch of stuff here. And as usual, inventory will become a problem. I'm good with that. That's the right kind of problems to have. Too much stuff. That's a good problem. Oh, something went off over there. Go see what Mr. Legendary dropped for us. Any more landmines? Well, there's one. There's usually more. Wonder if this is going to be a place to build. Sure is a bunch of junk around here. I'd love to trash all this, well, all this, period. Nice. Nice. Give me all that. Powerful walking cane. Nice. Never have too much adhesive. The 50 cal is going to be primarily sniper rounds, so I've got a few now. I actually have some of those. I think to actually put 50 cal on a gun for a receiver, I think it requires at least gun nut 3. Like I'm saying, what if I find a gun with a 50 cal receiver on it already? Could I switch stuff over to it, or could I find a way to put another receiver on it and take that and then put it on a gun I'm actually using? Like a legendary weapon, for example. Take a legendary gun and keep that legendary stat, but switch out all the parts on it, you know? That's what I'm looking at, so I don't know how that's all going to work, but we'll see. Well, we've obviously have a mutant camp here. Tell by the meat bags hanging everywhere and the spikes sticking out of the ground and stuff.
Someone there? Here's playing tricks on me again.
Friggin' mutants, man. Alright, I'm going to have to assume that there's more than just one or two here. Well, we might as well start it. I had a headshot too. I missed that, didn't I? Got him. Is he going to go get friends? Yeah, he did. He actually went to go get friends. Oh, wow. Got a bunch of friends. Okay, I'm going. Oh, jeez, he's got some health, too. Holy crap. Those guys do a lot of damage, those hounds. I'm out in the open. Now I've got the low ground. That's not smart either. Oop, oop, oop. I think I have one flanking. Well, let's see. I'll give him a surprise if he wants to follow me. He tells me to just stand still.
Go ahead and hide, little leader.
I think my landmine got somebody. Didn't kill him, though. I don't think it did. Son of a... Did I get him? Oh, yeah, I got him. I got him. Whoa. Mobility is your friend. That scope is trash. Can't see anything with that. Okay, well, I won't be using that. I'm taking that off my gun as soon as I can. I don't need a sip slip right here. I need to get out of this water so I don't radiate myself. Son of a bitch, he does some damage. Right, I haven't even had time to heal yet. Okay, we're gonna go way down here for a second. Get some cover right here. Right, let me heal up real quick. Rah! Well, nice time to move, asshole.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
Well, ankle shot is better than nothing, I guess. I'm whittling him down.
Spineless human.
Spineless human. Got you. Oh, he's just now mutating? Damn, it's hitting my dog, too. Son of a bitch, stop hitting my dog. Take that to the face. You're already down, dog meat? That was fast. I was saying these legendaries hit hard. Their DPS is through the roof. I'm going all the way back down here to the other end. What's this? Oh, man. How tempted am I just to swim across the river and go look at that right now? Just because. I guess we killed enough of their friends for them to think twice about it. Where are they at? Where'd they go? I don't know, dog meat. I have no idea. I think they're still looking for me. The other end of that field. Let's go over here and look real quick. West Everett Estates. Well, it sure sounds like quest music. Once again, we discovered a place that's probably going to be relevant for something later in the game or something. There. I think dog meat just snuck attack him. Got him? Guess you got him. Son of a bitch. Nice. Stalkers. If you were not yet in combat, increases VATS accuracy but costs more AP. Well, that's cool. But see, when I snipe... Oh, look at that. Night Vision 45 pipe sniper rifle. Well, it's for a pipe gun. Let's see. That's awesome. I was just talking about that too. Okay, that's... we can test it out and see if I can't actually switch that to a gun I'm actually using. I can't make a night vision scope because it requires science perk, and I don't even have the intelligence unlocked yet to even take that perk, even if I wanted it. So, all right, we'll see. All right, so we have an encampment here. This ought to be fun. Cleared out a good number of the mutants already, actually. Sorry about that. The clip ended real quick. What'd you find, dude? Well, whatever you found, you're just walking dead off in the middle of camp to, something tells me you're gonna leave me to my death, buddy. Alright, we got one. What do you do? Fall through the roof? Son of a bitch. And look at all this stuff. I know, buddy. I will not bother you guys with me constantly sorting through my inventory. Or at least as little as possible. How's that? What's this? Spring and copper? Sweet. That was a trap, though. Where's the, what's it a trigger for? Okay. Gotta look around for grenade bouquets and stuff like that.
Nice.
So other than this obviously being a place that the super mutants took over, is there something to this? Is there a story? You know, that's what I'm looking for. Notice I have an extra hacking attempt.
I'm through.
Nice. From reading one of those magazines. Okay, well, no, I think I already shot out the spotlights anyway. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. Can't believe we finally made it back home. We were on the freeway in Connecticut when it all went down, and thank God we bailed on the cars. Took us more than a week to make it back here on foot. And the things we saw, I never thought we'd see happen in America. Well, got you on that. Finally got the walls finished with Wayne's help. Still can't believe the egghead made it out. Give me straight not to kill my brother. Leon and I were out scouting earlier and hid out of the building when we heard a group passing by. 12 men armed with guns and bats and wearing some kind of makeshift armor. Leon recognized one of them from the mob. Alright, so the bandits back then were ex-mobsters. Hey, this thing still works. Controls all the lights too. Wicked. Damned ass. Oh, no. Okay, the last entry is by the bandits who came back to kill those guys. So apparently, this dude's brother stands up and says, hey, you guys with the bats and guns, we got this little safe place that we set up over here, and it's undefended and everything. Just thought you guys might want to know. Well, see ya. So the guy says, well, he saw a glint in the eyes of those bandits. So he figured he'd see him later. Well, yeah, that's not too hard to figure out. Got another safe. Cool.
Sweet.
I don't even care what it is. Just give it to me. Alright, well, while we're in here shuffling around through everything, I'm sure this place is still full of super mutants. There's traps everywhere in here. Alright, so you had some settlers here who came back and turned their old neighborhood into a fortress. Not too different than what we did in Sanctuary, right? And then apparently some bandits, bigger group of bandits, came in and took it from them. Okay, so that's, yeah, there was grenade bouquets and all kinds of traps set up in here.
Yes.
No loot, just decoration, huh? Alright. We're going farther. Good save spot. Alright. And we got a boss. Looks like a boss. The red skull tells me boss.
Someone there?
You come to me. I'm not coming to you, buddy. Where you at? Where you go? What the hell? Is that him? There he is. What the hell? Missiles? Come on with your bad self. I got landmines over here. Nice. Mutant hounds are no joke, man. They will bite your ass. Literally. Where's he at, man? It's in that house somewhere. Something doesn't sound real tasty about mutant hound meat. Alright. So we got a super mutant with a name. Hammer, huh? Alright. Well. With a missile launcher. Okay. It tells me he's going to one-shot everything with that stupid missile launcher. Tell you what. I wonder if I can bring him to me. I got plenty of these mines. Let's see. No damage at all. Serious? Holy crap. Well, this is no good. Hope he doesn't mutate, also, on top of everything else. That's right, shoot your missiles at yourself. That's what you do. Damn. This dude's tanky, man. He's accurate with that thing. Can you reload that thing any faster? Oh, he gets to walk without aiming and... I wonder if they're going to fix that bug. There you go.
Little baby scared.
He's insulting me. Uh-oh. I think he blew up my landmines too, bastard. So he's got a missile launcher and grenades, huh? Come on. Come on with it then, bitch ass. Dogmeat's getting on his ass. He's gonna take Dogmeat down doing that. Ouch. Okay, you son of a bitch. Really? Jeez, man, this dude. OP bullet sponge. Alright, whatever, man. I win. A little over the top right there. Oh, wow. Super Sledge? I probably didn't want to get hit with that either. Still mutants here. Alright, well. Still got work to do. At least we got him out of the way.
No blood to spill today.
Give my mine back. There we go.
There.
Shut up. Alright, so is this a place we can turn into our own settlement? Honestly, I don't know if I'd want all this stuff sitting around like this. Personally. Kind of cool, though. I mean, the way the perimeter's set up. And I wouldn't mind having the cages and stuff like that set around here, too. It'd be neat if you were playing a, you know, an evil type of character or whatever. You know, I remember in Fallout 3, you could even decorate your house like in a raid or theme or something like that. So if you could have settlements done with, you know, all the spiked cages and meat bags laying around everywhere and all that stuff. That'd be different. Well, let's hope there's no more super mutants hiding anywhere, so we can run around and loot the place now. We'll just look around a little bit. Nice. Super mutant cage helmet.
That's it.
Sweet. And I'm overweight. Alright, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Alright, dog meat, just carry what you can, man, and I'll get the rest, I guess. Fast forward through all that. Alright. I can't carry a whole lot more myself. We're pretty much maxed out, but see all these like workstations and stuff just sitting around us. Man, I would love to scrap all this stuff. Imagine the steel. Not so much wood, but plenty of steel and stuff. Yep, I could definitely use it. I don't see a workbench anywhere. I'm literally keeping my eyes open for one. It's like here's a bunker. Oh, that's cool. Ripper. I know that's a weapon. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll check that last. Roll this a bit more and see if we can't find a workbench too. Something's telling me no. This isn't going to be a building spot. Yeah, I can really use all this. You know, I may return here. Yeah, if I can't make a settlement out of this place, I'll just come back. Because I'm going to have to leave a lot of this behind, and yeah, that's not cool. This is a lot of crafting stuff. Hammer's holotape. Hammer was the super mutant boss, right? Oh, that's going to be funny. Yeah, that's going to be funny to listen to. That's some off-colored corn. Gotta have that. Burnt Grognet. Well, alright, keep eyes out for some kind of magazine too. Well, somebody thought they'd get away hiding under the bed. Yeah, I don't think that's going to stop nuclear bombs. Sorry about that. Small cornfield. Say decent settlement. I mean, okay, so the raiders that came here to take over this place, then the super mutants came and kicked them out. And they're roasting a couple of them there in the middle of the yard. I noticed that, so they met a fitting end. Let's just put it that way. Thought they'd come in and run over some innocent settlers here. Looks to me like they got themselves. Raiders, I have nothing for them. Yeah, plenty for them. It's called bullets. I guess we do still have a spotlight working. That's fine. What, I missed something, dude? Didn't we just come out of here? Of course I missed something. Freaking safe. I see ya, buddy. Good job, man. Cool.
Nice.
Nice. You gonna help me carry it now too? Wow, that was just too much right there, huh? Alright, let me drop off something. Oh, well, I would have missed that too. Alright, so I got a little bit of weight left. We still have that bunker to explore too. Watch there be all kinds of badass stuff down there. Probably mostly healing items and stuff if it's a little hidey hole. That's fine. Well, this will be here, and assuming the enemies don't repopulate here, then we can come back here. Oh damn, I haven't even looked in here yet either, have I? Look at all this. Yep, this is calling for a return trip here. All these things, nothing else, decorations. For my own house. Or my own, you know, settlements and stuff. Yeah, they didn't last long against the super mutants, did they? They weren't so tough after all. Right, I think we're sort of back at the beginning here. Let's go find that bunker real quick and I guess kind of call it a day. Got walls up, had their own water tower. Freaking super mutants moved right in. No way to get to those meat bags, huh? I wonder if there was a way to somehow activate them. If there was actually stuff in them or if they're just decoration.
Yes.
I can't really carry much more. Like I say, I see stuff that I'd want here, so... Oh, nice. Usually I get like a plastic fork or a screwdriver out of those things. Yeah, well, I'll just come back through here and make a sweep on my own one day. If I run out of stuff, come back here and literally clear this place out. If I can't use it to settle, no point in leaving the rest of this here for some raiders to come in and make use of or something. Not a bad little bunker. I mean... I have the duct tape. Jangles the moon monkey. Alright. And Psycho. Yep, that's where it all went downhill. That's why this original settler dude, that's why he had buddies in with the mob or with the raiders or whatever. He had a habit. And that's what did him in.
Sweet.
I'm over a little bit. I'm going to keep these super mutant armor pieces. I did try to put one on. It wouldn't let me. So I'm going to guess we get a super mutant follower at some point. All right, let's see.
Mama, this is David, the Batman. may be okay, but he isn't moving.
David, come on. Dad said we had to grab our stuff.
No! I have to leave a note for Mama so she can find us. Stop it!
Boys, come on. We're leaving. Now.
Hold it, I have to get Jangles!
Michael, grab your brother. There's no time. They'll be back any second.
I guess this is when the raiders attacked. They tried to make a go of it for the bunker or something. The boys finally cried themselves to sleep. It's been 3 days since the bombs fell. So I had to make my way on foot to Malden to get the boys. Oh, Michael managed to get David away from the teachers. I wonder if they were going to try to take this guy's kids down there into Vault 75. Good thing they didn't. And this guy's writing to his wife, who I'm sure is long dead and gone, right? Okay, so he's stuck here with their children. It's been 3 months since the bombs fell. I left the bunker for the first time. Plan to tap into the main from the water tower work, but the piping took duct tape. Okay. I was in Ron's den. Ron went to go shoot him. Well, the radiation had driven Ron crazy. Heard a gunshot. When I opened my eyes, Ron was falling to the ground. I spotted Lance from down the street up on our roof. Oh, sniped him. Saved him. Happy birthday, Bonnie. I don't know if you're still out there, but it's your 30th, so David and Michael made you a cake. Oh, man. Ames and I have been busy the past few months securing the neighborhood or whatever to get the biggest part done in the night. We stole a couple trucks from the Irish Pride shipyard nearby. Irish Pride shipyard. I guess that's the location. We just got some map markers. See, it's worth reading the computers. Like I say, a little personal story of what transpired here. But, well, I guess that would have been about 200 years ago now. A hazmat suit. Huh. Something tells me that might come in handy against really, really irradiated areas. Well, that's cool. Alright, yeah, I don't think I've looked in here either. Was roasting their meat bag? Oh, tell me that's not disgusting. Ammo. More ammo. Sweet. Nice. Carrying to... God darn it. Alright, well... It's pretty bad when you'll trade a laser pistol for a thing of turpentine. But I need it, man. I need it. Like I say, unless some of the stuff washes out of the environment, you know, maybe if I drop something, it won't be here when I get back, but a lot of this other stuff will. All this metal and wood and stuff laying around, I really want that. I need a bunch of wood at my drive-in theater. Like, bad. I have pretty much everything else, but wood has been harder and harder to come by. I guess it would be. Bombs fell, burned up all the trees and what have you. And what trees there are out there, they're not in range to scrap from my work table, so... Lightweight combat armor, right arm. I have arms. I think I'm missing a left leg. Left or right leg, one of the two. I think it's a left leg. Oh, this is where that dude was working on his new cola machine and got sniped by one of the neighbors. Trying to kill his buddy, so... Alright, well, I can't really carry much more anyway. That's all cool. I say, just exploring, man. Come across places like this and winds up being a hell of a loot stash. And like I said, this would have been worth using as a settlement. A lot like Sanctuary, really. Basically a cul-de-sac, more or less. And the walls are... Shit, the walls are already up and everything. But all this stuff right here is pretty nasty. So I'd probably have to be role-playing that type of character to start putting stuff like that up in the middle of my settlements. Alright. Also, I'm going to look into modding my my new submachine gun, too. That's definitely something I want to use. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I know it was a long one. If you want to subscribe, click that button up top if you haven't already. And if you want to catch the rest of this Let's Play, click that image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. Alright, y'all take care. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.